We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Kansas City Royals and the Cincinnati Reds. At the plate, Whit Merrifield, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Off tonight for Kansas City, the second baseman.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City. Right on the corner, 2-2.
2-2.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So next to the plate for the Royals, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Mondesi is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Galvis is there. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in now for Kansas City, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there at the knees, strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
If the offense didn't already know, the man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Pulled the string on him. Strike three swinging. And the throw to first ends the inning. Now to the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Reds, the left fielder.
Pitch on the way.
Upstairs.
The 1-0.
That's a ball. 2-0.
Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. O'Hearn will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number one. So one away here with the bases empty. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. Slapped hard the opposite way. And there's out number two as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. In is Joey Votto now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Outside, 3-0 now. Line toward the gap in left center, and that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Standing in now, Kyle Lewis. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. It's a good first inning RBI spot for him. Runners at the corners and 2 gone. Ready with the 0-1. Lewis, just 24 years of age. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The set and the 1-2, and he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's Jay Bruce now as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive, and he fouls this one off. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Joey Gallo.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Fouled away. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Just short, hit hard. And that's through for a hit. In is Jorge Soler. In the air out to left. Castellanos is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So digging in now, James McCann.
The catcher, number 33.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Gallo stands at first with 1 out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Chopped back to the mound. Can they turn it? Galvis. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Last half of the second set to go, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Grounded back up the middle. Merrifield scoops it up, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready now for Cincinnati. Kurt to Sally. Now here it comes. This one's down to third. Reined in. On to first, and Haps rolling now. 2 away. In now for the Reds, Sonny Gray. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball back in.
The 1-0. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Soler is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So striding forward now, Ryan O'Hearn, 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Number 66.
Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Lewis. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping in, Edward Olivares.
Number 14.
First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Batting ninth. The pitcher.
Into the box now, Jay Happ. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Therefore, it is Votto. 2 away now. With Merrifield next to hit.
Second baseman. With Merrifield.
First things first, here's a throw over. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's set and the pitch. Strike called. Now the throw down. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. 2 out here and a runner at second. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Two pitches fouled away. Shoots this one over to first. Onto the bag with it himself is Votto, and the inning is over. So it's back to the top of the order now. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. High in the air out to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. He pulls this one into right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. At the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. Soler is there, and he has it for the out. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Joey Votto. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Fouled off. The 0-1 pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the fourth. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi.
Adalberto.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Now back, left field.
So now to the plate, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing and a liner. Foul. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Ball even at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The third base.
Striding in once again, Joey Gallo. He singled his last time up. Hit back up the middle. Gregorius is there, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Lewis waits on it, and that retires the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Kyle
The
Lewis.
center fielder, Kyle.
No balls and a strike to count. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So 2 are gone now for the Reds in their half of the 4th. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Up next for Cincinnati, the catcher.
Stepping in now, Kurt Casale. He swings and grounds it to short. Mondesi brings it in. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, James McCann, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Number 33, James.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Struck him out. Digging in, Ryan O'Hearn. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. One out, nobody on. Rounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Bruce has got this one 2 away now. So stepping in, Edward Olivares, a base hit in his first trip. Here's the pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So here now's the pitcher, Sonny Gray. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Got him. Back to the top of the order now, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. Hit out towards second, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as he rips it on the ground to second. Merrifield picks it up. The relay on to first. The double play, and the side is retired. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Jay Happ.
The pitcher, number 33.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Happ.
The windup and the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. And that is through into center, a base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning.
The batter, number 50.
With Merrifield next to bat, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ballgame.
Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Gray ready with the 0-1. Into center field, line drive base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Into the box, Eloy Jimenez. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole. 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Little chopper back to the mound. He'll come to the plate with it. They get the force at the plate. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, the Royals have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. The 2-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out. In now, Jorge Soler. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. On the outside, Black. Good pitch called for a strike. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
A swing and a ground ball to third. He's got it. On to first, and the Royals can't cash in as the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Third baseman, Eugenio.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Lays off 2-2 now. The pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And it's fouled away. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Lewis. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next to hit is the catcher, James McCann.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First pitch of the at-bat. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Had a rip at the 2-0 sinker, but came up empty at strike 1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Now batting, number 66.
In now, Ryan O'Hearn. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole. 0-1. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Here it comes, 0-2. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. Galvis with no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Stepping into the box, Edward Olivares. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. That evens it up, 1-1. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Mike Tauchman will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 39, Mike Tauchman.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Castellanos is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Jay Spry gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Last half of the seventh here, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Jay Bruce.
Leading off for the Reds, the right fielder, Jay Bruce.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fry is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. 1-1 to count. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now the pitch. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And the throw is there to record the first out. Into the box, Freddie Galvis. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Heading out towards shallow right. Here comes Soler. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Striding into the box, Kurt Casale. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch on its way. Liner towards second. And a leaping effort there, but this is down into right center, a base hit.
The pitcher, number 54, Sonny Gray.
Jesse Winker will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Number 33.
Fastball swung on and missed.
Winker.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. TJ Antone has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Whit Merrifield. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. To 2-2 now.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Digging in, the switch hitter, Adalberto Mondesi. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Here it comes. Eloy Jimenez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Racing back the center fielder.
If you don't eat the meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
Here's Joey Gallo now.
The third baseman.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Standing in now, Jorge Soler. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Count still full. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is fouled. The 3-2 one more time is swung on and missed. He got him. Bottom of the inning now. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder Nicholas Castellanos.
The left fielder, Nick.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Kyle Zimmer is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 45.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Hit in the air to center field. Olivares is right there. 1 down. So 1 away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1.
Nope.
Zimmer is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Here's the first pitch to him. Eugenio Suarez stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And the pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, James McCann.
33, James McCann.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Number 66.
Here's the pitch. Ryan O'Hearn is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The bouncer to the left side, reined in. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
Number 4.
Digging in, Edward Olivares. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Tried to get the sinker to come back to the outside that time, but it just misses off the corner. The 1-1 home. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Lewis is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, you don't always want your closer to have to go 2 innings on a regular basis, but in this game, it was necessary for this one, and he had just enough to get the job done.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Cincinnati